My name is Elise. I'm 44, and for the last 22 years, I've been the woman who had it all figured out. Married at 22 to a good man, 2 beautiful kids, a brick house in Cary with hydrangeas, out front, and a golden retriever that everybody on the street knew by name. I was the room mom, the PTA treasurer, the one who brought homemade pimento cheese to every cookout. Safe, predictable, happy enough. Then David died in his sleep one random Tuesday. No warning, just gone. 46 years old. The kids were already off at State and Chapel Hill, so overnight the house went silent, except for the dog's nails clicking on hardwood and the refrigerator, humming like it was mocking me. I kept waiting for the grief to swallow me whole. But mostly what showed up was this restless, buzzing thing under my skin that I didn't have a name for. That's when I met Noah. He's 21, works the night audit at the Hampton Inn off Tryon Road, where I started picking up random 11 to 7 shifts because sleeping in that king bed alone felt like drowning. I told myself it was for the extra money. Truth is, I just couldn't stand another night of Netflix asking if I was still watching. Noah's got dark hair that falls in his eyes, a little scar through his left eyebrow, and the kind of slow Carolina drawl that makes even yes ma'am sound dangerous. First few weeks we just nodded at each other when I came in to relieve him. Then one 4 a.m., he slid a styrofoam cup of coffee across the counter and said, "You look like you need this more than I do." Miss Elise. I laughed. Actually laughed. For the first time in months. After that it was small things. He'd save me the good banana nut muffin from the breakfast stash. I'd bring him a slice of whatever casserole I'd made too much of. We talked about everything and nothing. His community college classes. My daughter's wedding planning drama. How the Panthers were breaking our hearts again. He never treated me like I was old enough to be his mama. He looked at me like I was the only person in the room. 3 weeks ago, the power went out during an ice storm. Whole hotel dark except emergency lights. Guests freaking out, phones dead, no heat. Noah and I ended up in the back office with a flashlight between us, sharing a bag of peanut M&Ms and a bottle of Fireball somebody left in Lost and Found. We laughed until we couldn't breathe. And then suddenly we weren't laughing anymore. He brushed a piece of hair off my face, thumb lingering on my cheek, and whispered, "I've been dying to do this since the first night you walked in here. I should have stopped it. I should have remembered. I'm 44 with stretch marks and a mortgage and a dead husband's golf clubs, still in the garage." Instead, I kissed him like I was starving. He kissed me back like he'd been waiting his whole life. Now it's 2:14 a.m. on a Thursday and my phone lights up on the nightstand. "Noah, can't sleep. Keep thinking about your mouth. Meet me at the pool gate when your shift ends. Nobody's here this week." My hands are shaking as I type back, "Give me 30. I'm already pulling on leggings and the soft gray hoodie he likes to steal from me. I catch my reflection in the hallway mirror. No makeup. Faint lines around my eyes. Hair that's more salt than pepper these days. And for the first time in forever, I don't hate what I see. I look alive. I grab my keys before I can talk myself out of it. The dog whines from the laundry room like he knows. I'm about to do something reckless. Maybe I am. But God, it feels good to feel something again. The pool area behind the Hampton Inn is supposed to be closed for the season. Blue cover stretched tight over the water. Patio furniture stacked and chained like it offended somebody. But no one knows which gate latch sticks. And he's already there when I slip through at 7:12 a.m. Still in my work polo. Hair twisted up with a pen. The sky's that bruised color right before sunrise. And the air smells like wet pine and chlorine. He doesn't say anything. Just reaches for my hand and pulls me behind the pump house where the security camera can't see. Then his mouth is on mine, cold at first from the December air, then hot and urgent. Hands sliding under my hoodie like he's trying to memorize me. I make this helpless sound I don't even recognize, and he groans against my neck. "Been hard since 4 a.m. thinking about you," he whispers, teeth scraping my ear. His hips press forward so I can feel exactly how true that is. I should care that we're 20 feet from the breakfast room where Mrs. Kowalski from Ohio is probably already hogging the waffle maker. But I don't. I just want more of him. We break apart only long enough for him to spread his Carhartt jacket on the concrete and tug me down with him. It's insane. Broad daylight coming. Frost still on the lounge chairs. But none of that matters when he's kissing me like I'm oxygen. We don't go all the way. Not here, but it's close. Shirts pushed up, jeans unzipped, hands everywhere. When I come, it's with my face buried in his shoulder to muffle the sound, and he follows right after, shaking and swearing into my hair. For a long minute we just breathe together, hearts, hammering against each other like they're trying to break out and trade places. Eventually the sky turns pink and we fix our clothes, laughing under our breath like teenagers who almost got caught. He walks me to my car, kisses me soft and sweet this time. Tonight? He asks. My place. Roommate's gone till Sunday. I nod before my brain can list all the reasons this is catastrophic. The day drags. I nap 2 hours, shower, shave my legs even though it's winter, put on the black lace panties I bought on impulse at Belk last month and never wore for anyone. By 8 p.m., I'm in his apartment off Western Boulevard. Some converted mill with exposed brick and a mattress on the floor because he hasn't gotten around to a frame yet. We don't make it past the couch. After, we're tangled in his sheets that smell like Boy and Tide, and he's tracing the faint silver lines on my stomach like they're precious. These are from your kids? He asks, voice soft. Yeah, worth everyone. He kisses each mark like he's thanking them. I'm tearing up and I don't even know why. That's when my phone starts buzzing on the coffee table. David's sister Ruth. I ignore it. Then it buzzes again. And again. Finally a text. Ruth, call me. It's about the lake house. My blood goes cold. The lake house on Norman David and I bought it the year before he died. Titles in both our names, but obviously, I'm the only one left to deal with it. Ruth and her husband have been renting it out on VRBO, splitting profits. Last month she mentioned wanting to sell, said the market's crazy right now. I told her I wasn't ready. Noah sees my face. Everything okay? I don't know. I call her back. She answers on the first ring, sounding strange. Elise, thank God someone broke into the lake house last night. Tore the place apart. Police think they were looking for something specific. You need to get up here. My stomach drops. Nothing valuable there. Just old furniture and photo albums and David's fishing rods. What could they possibly want? A pause that feels like it lasts forever. They left a note nailed to the kitchen table, Ruth says. It had your name on it, Elise. And a picture of you, leaving the Hampton Inn this morning. Noah's arm tightens around me as the room tilts. Elise, Ruth whispers. Whoever did this, they're watching you.